JT, welcome to Deathmark. For the mark of death. Or, whatever. So I saw this at GameStop. Quite a few times, actually. And I was kind of wondering what it's all about. What this game was. And, because it looked interesting from the box art. So I looked it up. And online they call these visual novel video games. And it is, I guess. I don't know what it means, but it's a horror game. And I was like, well, that's kind of my hook, or kind of the hook into this game. So I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's very well drawn out, and a lot of fun. Because I'd really... Hello. Okay, that's good. It's working. I really don't want to disappoint, so let's see what this game is all about. And what story exactly is present in it. Oh, good. Oh, good. Hey, want to hit up the karaoke place? The new Love and Hero song is out. Who's talking? I'm not feeling up to it today. I feel this strong death feeling in my gut. This story creeped me out earlier. Do you want to hear it? Why are we talking about horror right now? We're on a long way home. Sure. You remember Miss Yamaguchi? Yamaguchi, she loved that Gucci. She wears those big glasses. She has huge eyeballs, so that's why she needs them. I heard she's gone missing. What? No one knows where she is? I am stuffed up to the brim. Where are the napkins? Tissues. The tissues. Oh, got it ripped. Ah! Oh, yes. Go right in my mouth. Oh. Good. Tissue paper tastes good. Nope, she just disappeared. Just up and poofed from the library. Wait, poofed it from the somebody should have known. Noticed something. How did you guys know she was in the library? I have no idea. One of the student librarians said she was researching something there. But then she vanished. But she's super diligent, right? One of the students thought it was weird that she'd up and leave like that. So she checked in on her. But when he did... Oh, God. Oh, boy. Ooh. The only thing left was her arm. It had her really weird scar on it. So it was definitely her arm. What? It had her really weird scar on it. So it was definitely her arm. Okay. A scar? Yeah, it looks like a dog bite. What is this? She showed it to me once. She had no idea where it came from. For real? For realsies? Yeah, for realsies. There was a scar on Mike's leg too. Oh, God. Huh? Mickey? Wait, that's... the girl who went missing, yeah. That's crazy. Maybe that rumor is true. But what about the cursed scar? Cut it out, you're scaring me. We're walking in this lonely highway. Oh. I hear snatches of an idiotic ghost story. They're speaking seriously, but it's obviously they don't believe a word. They're only killing time. Rumors are the best way to do that. The sun's about to set. It's gotten later than I planned. I shouldn't have stuck around to hear that story. I better hurry. Oh! Okay. What the hell happened? Someone have a heart attack? Ugh. Thunder rumbles in the distance. A huge mansion is in front of me. Is it the Spencer Mansion? Have they been doing other shit too? Strange. I'm sure I was just... My vision blurs. My eyes are buzzing. Ugh. My head's swimming. It's almost like I'm drunk. What time is it? I glance at my wrist, but my watch is gone. Did I put it in my coat pocket? But all I find is a business card. And elegant printed letters is my name. Is a name. Saya Kujo, spirit healer. On the back is a photo of the mansion. I guess this must be Kujo Mansion then? Kujo Mansion. Saya Kujo. Those names sound familiar somehow. As if I just read it out loud. One way to find out. Taking a deep breath, I reach out to knock. I stop when I see something on my wrist. Oh, good. Way to go. It's a strange scar. When did that... I could just be imagining this, but I feel an icy chill when I look at it. My fist pounds on the door. No reply. A light appears in the second floor window. Who is it? It's probably too far from the door for them to hear me knocking. But they clearly just turned on the... Never mind. I grasp the doorknob and find it unlocked. No point in staying outside. I'll just go in and I'll apologize to the owner later. Yeah, I'm just barging in. It was raining outside, thundering. I just figured I'd just drop myself into this place and we'll be all together again in death and life. Tick-tock on the clock when the party don't stop. The inside is shrouded in darkness. A small beam of light from the window is the only way I can see anything in here. It's dead silent except for the constant ticking of a clock's second hand. I must be in the entrance hall. The atrium extends to the second floor. Anyone home? There's no reply to my shout. Maybe they've soundproofed the place so they can't hear me down here. I guess I need to go upstairs then. Why would they soundproof here? It's their entranceway. They should absolutely have... A staircase is just visible up ahead. I walk toward it, cutting across the hall. My ears catch a strange noise. I turn to look where it's coming from. Alright. Someone's there, enveloped by the dark. I think they're staring at me. Maybe talk? Probably talk. Hello? I call out, but the person remains silent. Approach them. Gulping, I hesitantly make my way over. Trepidation slowing my steps. It's a young girl. She doesn't move an inch as I approach. At least it seems that way to me. It doesn't look like she's been even breathing. A corpse. Great, I creeped myself out. I start to sweat. What should I do? Touch her? With a shaky hand, I slowly reach out and touch her skin. Not sure what I expected, but it feels unnatural somehow. Stiff and cold. I press down on her arm and she makes the strange sound I heard earlier. Ah, now it makes sense. She's a doll. Oh. A doll's joints creak when they're moved. That's what made the noise. What a relief, if disappointing. Why would they leave a doll right there? I carefully begin climbing the stairs, making sure not to trip. As I reach the landing, the sharp sound of the bell breaks the silence. It seems to be coming from above me. The clock? Looking up, I can spy the outline of a clock. No shit. I bet that's what's making the sound. Approach it, I guess. The noise guides me over. It's an antique grandfather clock. The noise is definitely coming from here. I reach toward the glass to check inside. All of a sudden, it stops chiming. The silence descends, broken only by ticking. I guess it's fixed now, but that timing was a little too spot on. Was it really a coincidence? All these strange occurrences make me uneasy, but I continue onto the room with the light. Stopping in front of the door, I knock. But again, there's no reply. I try again several times, even calling out, but there's still no answer. I push on the door. It's dark inside. Strange. I definitely saw lights on in here when I was outside. Wafting through the room is an odd smell. It's sugary, like ripe fruit. The whole room is permeated with it. Some kind of aromatherapy, maybe? It's not a particularly pleasant smell, though. The aroma draws me further into the room. The floor under my feet feels off. It's wet. It dawns on me that I'm smelling something else mixed in with the sweet smell. I know the scent. This metallic tang. Lightning flashes and I catch a glimpse of something. The startling, grotesque object stretches out across the floor beneath my feet. Something strange is there. Stare at it? Oh, it's someone dead. It's so bizarre that I can't stop staring. Oh. Blooming flowers are everywhere. They're bursting out of the woman's stomach. Her blood-soaked body overwhelmed with them. I wrench my gaze away, horrified. But the hellish image is burned into my mind. I can feel my entire body shaking. Bile rises. I'm gonna throw up. The hell? In the next instant, the lights are on. Wait, that's not all. The body is gone, leaving only a stain. This doesn't make sense. It's a bad dream. At least I'd really much prefer if it was. But the faint smell that remains, and the bloodstain crush any hope I had of that. Okay, so it's pretty much visual novel so far. I made a retreat from the room in an effort to escape the whole bizarre situation. But it mentioned that it had exploration elements, so maybe a little later? When I stumble back into the hall, the lights are on in here as well. I decide to have another look around. Was the doll still there? All the furnishings in here are old enough to be antiques. They match this old, fashioned mansion. Yeah, again, derived from the Spencer one. Oh, good, it's still there. A large doll sits on the couch. Although it looks different, this might be the figure I saw in the dark. One would easily mistake this for a human if they couldn't see the ball joints. Probably belongs to the owner of the mansion. So what do I do now? Contact the police? Her stomach was full of flowers, sir, and the corpse up and vanished like fog. Like anyone would believe that. Welcome to Kujo Mansion. Ah! The doll moved. It spoke. A different kind of shudder runs through me than the one that I found when I found the corpse. Up until this point, I was nothing more than an observer to all these freaky events. I could distance myself from it, but now, the doll is talking to me. Have I startled you? If so, I sincerely apologize. My master ordered me to behave as a normal doll until told otherwise. Her words are elegant and refined, but her face never moves an inch. She may look human, but she clearly isn't. She slowly folds her hands together, so she can move too. I am sorry for not introducing myself. I am called Mary. You have likely seen a number of oddities here already. I see my master Sayakujo was unable to escape from the mark then. Sayakujo, does she mean that corpse? Probably. But wait, what's this about a mark? Lady Saya was searching for a way to escape the mark. Were you not also called here by her because of the mark on your arm? She must be talking about this weird scar. Did Sayakujo invite me to this mansion? I don't know. It kind of went blink up to this point. When I try to remember, my head hurts. I have something to tell you in place of my late master. But I would like to ask you one thing first. Do you know your own name? Well, that was a much simpler question than I had been expecting. It's... I break out into a sweat. My throat is drying up. The hell? Why? Why can't I answer? I'm shocked to find I'm coming up blank. I see. Then it is as I thought. Somehow Mary knows what's going on with me. Before I offer an explanation, please decide on a temporary name. Things will go much easier if I have a name by which to call you. It is also likely you will find it hard to remain calm if you are nameless. That's true. Given people with amnesia, I mean, it's best to figure out a name right away. She's probably right. Better to have some placeholder name than continue life as a hollow, nameless being. Oh, okay. How do I do that? Well, I will put in my last name, I guess. Hello, Link123 Leon. How are you? Yeah, I'll put in my last name. Why not? First name. Again, I'm not gonna make any goofy names. Actually, let me change that to more accurately portray my last name. Good, you? I'm doing okay. Oh shit, did I just fuck that up? I think I fucked it up. No. How's that? Ah. It contains unusable letters. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna be my grandfather then. Alright. Oh, cool! Oh, cool! I'm doing good, Link123 Leon. Thank you for asking. I like the glasses. Sure, I'll go with that. I'm James Days. Understood, Lord Days. Now I shall explain to you about the mark. It is the seal of death. Those who have it will soon die. You do not believe me. I am certain...
You could play Manhunt Just a Thought.
You could play Manhunt Just a Thought. That is true. I do in a way want to play it because I have played the second Manhunt, but I really wanted to give this a try because it looked interesting. I am certain this sounds absurd to one who has led an uneventful life. However, my master's death proves it to be irrefutably true.
It's on PS4. I think it is on sale.
Yeah, I think so. Well, no, I think it's... Well, it might be. I'll check it out after this. The corpse's sweet stench comes back to me. That didn't seem like the work of humans. I am afraid that the horror of the mark does not stop there. Victims slowly lose their memories until the day they die. They face death all the while suffering from the terror of losing oneself. Memory loss? That can't be. That mean I'm... Yes. The fact that you have forgotten your name proves that death is coming. Lord Days, you... Oh. Will die this very dawn. Oh, that was the intro. Oh, okay. Cool. Or prologue, whatever. Interesting.
What kind of game is this?
I've read the reviews and they've said that this is a visual novel horror game. With parts of exploration and choices. My memories skip forward a little bit after that. I just remember being completely stunned at that Mary revealed to me. At what Mary revealed to me. I can probably attribute it to memory loss caused by the mark. The next thing I know... I'm lying in the guest room in the mansion. I vaguely recall dragging myself up to the stairs and coming here. I must have fallen asleep at some point, and thanks to that, I feel a lot better. I'll die at dawn, huh? I try saying it out loud. It's definitely shocking, but I can't say it feels real yet. It doesn't make sense. Way out of the blue. But if it's true, is waiting for my untimely death the only thing I can do? No! It might be a good idea to ask Mary more about it. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more.
Is he trapped in his room too?
I'm thinking about that, actually. I find Mary saying, I doubt a dog gets bored waiting like humans do. Good morning, Lord Days. Are you feeling better now? Yeah, sort of. Wonderful. Since it appears that you have calmed down, I would like to ask a question. What will you do now? I can guide you down only two paths. The first is to wait for death. The second is to fight the mark. Can you help me? If that is what you wish, yes. My master was researching the mark a few days prior to her death. She found a way to escape it. Regretfully, she passed away before she was able to inform me. So she doesn't know anything after all. There is some time yet before dawn. You have a slim chance. Salvation is a thin thread dangling from heaven. Would that you would grab hold of it. Oh my God. Would that you would grab hold of it. Jesus Christ. And I shall do my utmost to help. What will you do? Well, I mean, fight. I guess it boils down to whether I trust her. If she's right about all this, my time on Earth is up at dawn. If I don't want to die, then there's no other choice but to resist the mark until then. If she's lying, I'll be fine when morning comes. But am I really all right with that? Probably not. People are being killed in nonsensical, grotesque ways. Am I going to turn a blind eye to it? No. No! No, I won't turn a blind eye. You can't. I'm blinded. No! This is a life or death decision. I need to think about it carefully. Live or die. Okay. Deadly choice. You will be faced with choices that can result in death. There is limited time, and your soul power will continue to drain. Time's up, or wrong answers will result in game over. So be quick, but also careful in finding the right answer. Restoring soul power. Completing the deadly choice will restore some soul power. Accelerated dialogue. Dialogue will be sped up while pressing the L1 button, but certain dialogue cannot be sped up. The options button will display the previous dialogue. Auto mode. The R1 button will activate auto mode. Oh God, we don't need to hide it. Then I shall ask you, will you quietly wait for death, or struggle against the mark? Okay. Well, fight the mark. Safe. It was safe! I'm safe! Oh, that's too funny. I've decided to trust you. As you say, Lord Days. Then I shall carry out the dying wish of my master and aid you. I cannot do much. Hi, Carol. How are you doing? Hopefully you've been well. I cannot do much, but feel free to request anything you wish of me. Like, I'll stay right here. I made up my mind, but that doesn't mean I know what I should do. I know squat about the supernatural, and losing my memory makes research impossible. But I don't have a moment to lose. A knock comes from the front door. Who'd come here this late at night? Oh my, what a sign of fate. It seems that other mark bearers have arrived. God, I suck at talking. I suck at talking. Want to see what will happen if chose to die? I mean, I imagine I just die, so maybe she has some kind of mysterious power after all, being a talking doll and all. I beg your pardon, Lord Days. I do apologize, but you could go greet our guest in my stead. They may experience a shock if a doll such as myself welcomes them. Moreover, while I am able to move my arms, I am unable to walk. I thought so. I had a thought that you couldn't move. You will replace your legs later. If I find some doll legs, I'll replace them. To the front door to greet our guest. Yeah, it'll be like you're ambidextrous. We'll switch those legs out. We'll put them back in, and you'll be ambidextrous again with your legs. People fated to die like me. I wonder what they're like. Different. Who I find at the door or not? Who would I expect to see out this late at night? Ah! She has no pupils. Unless they're like dark blue. I don't know. That looks very weird. A high schooler with binoculars because she needs to look at them all the time. A small boy. These kids have the mark? No way. We came to see Professor Cujo. Who are you? I can't say I'm a total stranger since I am here in the mansion. I'm... Well... I'm, her disciple? Huh, okay. She's got so much spiritual power, it's no surprise she'd have disciples. She seems to know Seiya Cujo. Now that I think about it, that business card did say spirit healer. Going off this girl's accessories, I get the feeling she's a huge occult fan. Fan. Not fanned. Whatever fanned means, but fan. I'm Mo Watanabe. Watanabe? I'm Moe Watanabe. I'm here to talk to her about this article she wrote in Oops Arts Monthly. Oop Arts Month. Oop Arts. Oop Arts Monthly. Okay. She pulls an occult magazine out of the bag. Inside is a picture of the mark. The accompanying article says the scar is a cell inhabiting disease that erases memories. Inquire at Cujo Mansion. This is the same scar, right? Moe lifts her skirt up a bit to show me her leg. Well, at least it's leg. Right there, on her right thigh, is the mark. I know, I think I know what the article means by erasing memories. I've been super forgetful lately. I'm even blanking on my friends' names. That's never happened to me before. Do you think the scar's doing it? Yeah. That article is obviously bogus. The young boy scoffs. Even kids know better than to believe in ghosts or curses these days. And a high schooler fell for it. You must feel embarrassed about that. But Tsukasa, weren't you hanging around out in front of the mansion's gate? Fess up, your scar scares you. Tsukasa seems to have no retort to that. He silently sulks. Looks like a bullseye. Right in the heart. And you're too late. You make love a bad name. It's clear they're both mark bearers. I better bring them over to meet Mary. Are you gonna creep them out too? Moe shrieks excitedly when she gets close. Oh my god, it's so cute! Yeah. It's a doll, yeah? I've never seen one this big before. The craftsmanship is so detailed. It's almost like it's alive. You have no idea. They're both admiring her when... Welcome to Kujo Mansion. What? It spoke! With that, the two new visitors joined our number. They entered this monstrous world that hovers on the precipice of death. Precipice. Mary tells Moe and Tsukasa about the mark once they regain their composure. All about the steady memory loss and their imminent death. It sounds like a ridiculous story, but it gains validity coming from someone like her. Both of their faces pale. Now, if you came specifically here because you believed Lady Saya's article, you must have already experienced the pain of losing your memories. Moe admitted as much earlier, but I can see Tsukasa's face darken. So it must be happening to him too. Hey Moe, I'd like to confirm something. Where were you when you got the mark? My amnesia seems worse than theirs, so they might remember. I'm not positive, but I think my mark might be a curse from Hanahiko. Hanahiko? This name is familiar to me. He is the ghost the resident children of this town whisper about, correct? My master was interested in him. So Sayakujo was curious too. Could be connected to this mark somehow. I'd like to hear more about this ghost. As you wish, Lord Days. There's a lot of talking. And I should tell... Oh, shit. I really should shut up and read. Oh, good! It's the first chapter. Great. Hanahiko. All that was prologue. All of that. All of that was prologue. Did not matter. Oh, did you hear? About that ghost boy all the schools in H City are talking about? Sounds like Hanahiko is back. I have no idea who's talking, so I'm just gonna keep talking in my voice. I heard that he can appear if you peek in a school mirror at night. He'll ask you something. Am I pretty? If you tell him no, you'll be fine, but if you say yes, give me that red stuff then. And then he just disappears. But that's not all. Hanahiko hates adults, you know. I heard that if the person he asks is an adult, they'll die. And not just drop dead, their blood is drained from them. Ew! Ooh. And next to the corpse is a single rose. A rose dripping with blood! Rumors can be easily manipulated. Passing from one person to another, assumptions and errors mix in. But they also hold a hint of truth. Miss Moe, do you know anything else? I think I probably got my mark. when I was investigating Hanahiko at H Elementary School. This has got to be some sort of clue. I should ask her more about it. Why were you at H Elementary? What was Hanahiko there? When did you notice the mark? Which is the most relevant? Well, we already know why she was at H Elementary. We should ask if Hanahiko was there. Because, yeah. Probably this choice. I don't think so, but I can't really say for sure. I went to the mirror, but a shiver suddenly ran down my spine. I got spooked and left. What should I ask next? When did you notice the mark? I noticed it later in the bath. A strange scar was suddenly on my thigh. It really surprised me. I realized immediately that I had to be from Professor Kujo right about. I guess I didn't have a choice. My big dream is right about the occult, so I'd love to see a ghost. I found this article in the magazine mentioning Hanahiko was seen there. I figured that place would be easier to sneak in than a regular school, since it's been closed down. I think I have a handle on what happened. No way to know for sure about the ghost, but there's no denying she had the mark after returning home from H Elementary. Then maybe... Sakasa glanced down at his left hand. Mine might be from Hanahiko, too. I noticed it after I got home from T Elementary. That ghost was seen at a lot of schools in H City, right? Maybe he's remembered something. I better ask him some questions, too. Yeah, T Elementary? I go to school there. You probably heard of it, since it's the top-ranked elementary in H City. What should I ask next? When was that? Maybe around sunset? I was heading home until I realized I forgot something and turned back. No, I didn't get chills or anything either. Oh, but I think I passed a mirror. I went to the bathroom before going home. I don't think he knows anymore. Their stories are pretty similar to the Hanahiko rumors. It can't be just a coincidence. I mean, it could. You must investigate the places where Hanahiko appeared, for their sake as well as yours. That's all well and good, but what exactly am I investigating? Death and life coexisting. If the mark originated there, then a way to erase it will also be there. You must find it. Find the key you need to break the mark's curse. That is the only way to escape. And all of a sudden, a huge burden was dropped on my shoulders. It seems that Hanahiko appeared at the two schools. Where will you investigate? We should probably start at H. Yeah, we should probably start at H and head our way to T. That seems the right course of action. Yeah, that's probably wise. They'd arrest you on the spot if you tried to sneak into a regular school. A middle-aged man who can't recall his name, let alone address or job title. I'd have no excuse if I got caught. Want to get going then? Let's do this. Wait, you're coming too? Of course. I haven't given up on seeing Hanahiko yet. She grins at me. Is she really strong, or is this blind optimism? I'm going too. Hey, not you two. Seriously. My life's on the line here. I don't want the reason I die to be because you messed something up. Oh, that's clear, great coming from a 7, 8-year-old, whatever how old you are. That's pretty bold. Good thing you're cute. Don't get any bad ideas. But to bring kids along with me. I understand your hesitation, but the mark does not discriminate, stealing lives of children and adults. If they wish to fight their fate, you should honor that. I suppose human logic doesn't fly when dealing with the supernatural. We'll need to prepare ourselves for the worst if we're going to survive. Please take only one mark bearer with you, however. A large group will increase the odds of you being detected by spirits. I also ask you not waste time dawdling with others on the way. It is possible unnecessary contact will hasten the effects of the mark. Only engage when absolutely necessary. Keep contact with others to a minimum. Have a safe trip. Creepy doll. Creepy doll. Selecting a partner. First select a mark bearer. Do this in the partner menu. Oh yeah, hey mister! Don't you think it'd be a good idea if you take notes on what Mary told us? Your memory's getting worse all the time. We don't want to forget anything. I don't know when I'll lose my memory again. I'll write down all the information I get and keep it in my file. Something in it might just save our lives at some point. Cool. Spirit file. Important info on spirits will be added to your spirit file. Check it from your bag. Consult it if you need help. Saving and loading. Save at the mansion or haunts. Return to the title screen from the bag to load. Then choose continue. Alright, well, this is interesting. We should probably save. Nope, can't save. Can't save from this. Oh, there's a save and exit. Yeah. Well, we need to do something. What are we doing? A pure silver letter opener taken from the mansion's hall. A beautiful woman's face is engraved on the handle. The blade isn't sharp, but it can handle soft items. Oh, there's Blake. Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm okay, how about you?
Nice.
What's going on?
Just fine day.
I'm sorry.
So, it's not your doing.
You okay?
Just need some cuddles and food.
Understandable.
Can you provide both? Or one of them?
Cuddles and what?
Food?
Oh, maybe.
Or take me somewhere that
よろ
has
しくお願いいたします
Right.
What game are you playing?
Deathmark.
How's that going?
It is interesting so far.
How so?
Well, like I said, it's a novel, a visual novel, so it has this interesting pretext to it. And I'm just literally getting through the prologue right now.
Do you need me to get you a C-boost?
No, I'm alright.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Because I might get myself one just to have something good to drink or something.
Okay. Hmm.
Did I tell you I'm getting my Persona 2 soundtrack Wednesday?
Yeah, you did.
That'd be exciting, right?
Mm-hmm.
ですよね
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. Oh. But I'm sorry you're having a rough day.
It's normal for me.
I know, but still.
Since my charger cord's being a bud, I'm getting a new one.
Alright.
Okay, I'm still doing good, am I?
Yeah.
And getting closer to a payday, so.
Right. And luckily we have Tuesday together off, so.
Mm-hmm.
What time do you work till tomorrow?
9:30, good chances.
Ah, fair enough.
Why do you ask?
I'm just wondering. Hmm. Well,
Hope you keep having fun.
I will. I hope your work get. I hope your day at work gets better.
Chances are slim.
I know, but still.
Love you.
Oh, love you too, honey.
Are you streaming?
Yes.
Sorry.
It's okay. No worries. I know you probably want to hear my voice, so. Hmm. Hmm.
I will let you go so you can finish streaming.
Alright. I'll see you later, okay, hon?
Alright, be safe on your journey here.
I will.
Thank you.
Talk to you later, hon.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I just had to check in with Blake, because I know he's been having a rough day at work, so. Alright. So we chose our partner. Let's exit. And see what this game has to offer. First, we have to get to IH Elementary. Mary says we're free to use the car. Mary says we're free to use the cat in the garage. Meow. Oh god, Mary says we're free to use the car in the garage. The garage is detached from the mansion. The vintage model van and bicycles only accent the elegant interior. Thank God for careless people, the car key was left in the table. Time to go. Hey! According to Mary, you lost a bunch of your memories, right? Is it really okay for you to drive? She looks at me suspiciously. Don't worry, it'll be fine. I think. It'll all come back to me when I take the wheel. Part of that is to convince myself. But aren't you missing your license? If a cop finds us, we'll have more to worry about than Hanahiko. She's right about that. But our lives are on the line, so we don't have much of a choice. Once the mark's gone, I'll remember. Then I'll just have to have them reissue it. Assuming I ever got one. No. Drive safe, okay? Alright. So we gotta go to H Elementary. Don't die. Don't die. What's this? We're not doing anything. Human bodies are remarkable. Back in the garage, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to drive or not. But the second my hands touched the wheel, I wasn't worried anymore. My muscles reacted quicker than I expected, and it's now easy to guide this monster down the road. But now, thoughts of what I can no longer do start to filter into my head. Hey, mister? Moe pipes up hesitantly. I probably let the silence go on too long. She doesn't seem to be as cheerful as she was a little while ago. What's it like? To lose your memories? That's a hard question to answer. What do you mean? Like, do they all go at once? Or a few pieces at a time? What if you're only left with sad memories? I hate that. I don't think it works like that, but I have no idea if it's getting worse or better. I don't know what I was like to begin with, so there's nothing to compare to. In that sense, rather than the memories vanishing, it's like everything's been painted white. That's what it feels like. Oh. You sure are mature, mister. You take everything so calmly. Yeah, that's what they thought. The conversation dwindles, leaving only the sound of the tires on the road. Then, thoughts start popping into my head again, one after another. I know we have to check out that mirror, but what else should we investigate? What do you think? Moe glances over at me. No idea. I can't even remember my own name. How the hell am I supposed to know what we're doing? Aw, please, I'm really counting on you. Think whatever you want. I'm talking to a child. I need to show restraint and be a good example. But that's definitely how I really feel. I stared down at the steering wheel. The doll in the mansion. Mark bearers. The mark. Spirits. And the mysterious deaths. I feel like I'm going to be buried under all the crushing thoughts that keep popping into my head. What awaits me down this road, this dark road, I feel a flutter from the mark on my wrist, like it's trying to warn me. My brain might not be able to understand, but my body can sense it. That death is closing in. If that's happening, isn't the problem anymore. It's more, how long do I have left? How much longer is it? I almost yelled, but I managed to swallow it down with effort. I think we're almost there. Really? It's closer than I thought. Yeah, that's exactly right. At any time, it could. It's a lot closer than you think. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Uh-oh. What's going on? What happened to my stream? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. What happened to my stream? Oh, there we go. Looming ominously in the moonlight, the school definitely looks abandoned. For quite a number of years, in fact, the walls are starting to crack. All the windows are broken as well. A thick chain is in front of the main gate to keep people from going in. Hey, you there! Not another step! The enthusiastic voice comes from a man in a guard uniform. He must be patrolling the area. Looks like we got caught. This property belongs to the city. No one's allowed inside, didn't you know? Or are you up to something? A bunch of people have been coming here on dares since it's haunted. That is the creepiest face I've ever seen yet. You aren't one of them, are you? Wait, it's haunted? Well, that's what the rumors are saying anyway. It's a giant pain. Moe nods in agreement. It is pretty famous after all. The guard sighs. Anyway, The school's off limits, so you can't go inside. I don't want any trouble in my first shift here. Please leave. Okay? Muttering to himself, the guard makes his way into the school. As we watch him leave, Moe leans over and whispers, "Damn, that wasn't a guard when I snuck in here before. Or there wasn't a guard here. God damn it. We better not get caught." Use the directional buttons to move. The map shows which way you're facing and where to go. Oh! Oh, we can move now. Alright. That's... cord? Oh! Oh, okay, we can save. Alright. Fair enough. Alright. There's no one here. Watching. Pushing open the door as I head inside. Whoa. Wow, it's so dark! We can't see anything like this. The moonlight doesn't reach inside. We'll just have to use the flashlight. But if we use the flashlight, that guard will find us. Can't do anything about it, I guess. Anyway, that mirror is... I'm pretty sure it's to the right on the staircase. Investigating a haunt. Use the left stick to search the current area. Shine the flashlight on the areas of interest and press the X button. Pressing the circle button ends the search. Use the directional buttons will end the search and move you. Alright. Went to the left. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, Bunny, it's so cute. Was it the school pet? The black rabbit squeaks and dashes between our feet. It rushes towards the eastern end of school. I ran away. Is it telling us to follow? You're right. Yeah, right. New info was added to the spirit file. Black rabbit. Well, but we need to go back. We need to go back. Oh. The rain coming from the broken window is making the floor damp. Okay, fine. Oh. Feel? Alright. I don't have a tool for that. Okay. So let's go... Come on. Go back. Go back. Alright. To start this over again, examine. A flyer containing warnings and a list of contacts. Look. Do not leave handprints on the mirror on the eastern staircase. Thank you. Independent research presentation, first floor, multi-purpose classroom. Come check it out. Wow, that presentation takes me back. Anyway, the mirror on the eastern staircase is the one I saw. Guess we'll go there first. Yeah, it's to the right. Alright. Just shut up. Okay. Oh. There are platforms of broken wooden slates in front of the shoe rack. They creak when we step on them. The battered shoe rack is covered in dirt. Well, that's fascinating. Lost items are kept in storage in the staff room. Please check there if you're missing something. It says lost and found in large letters. Feel it? Yeah. Alright. Well, nothing there, nothing there. Oh. The ceiling is filthy and the fluorescent lights are broken. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in this room in particular. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Let's go to the left? Well, we need to go to the right, but I'm going to go to the left. Move forward. Let's search here. Nope. The lights on the ceiling are silent and dark without power. Alright. So far, nothing else. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Yep. Okay. Ooh, a hole. There's a hole in the wall. Let's look at it. I can see something stuck deep inside. Feel. Stick my arm in, but the hole gets narrower the further I go in. I can't reach what's inside. So let's use the letter opener? Sure. I found a worn-out talisman. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. Yay! Nice! Nice. Find a worn-out talisman to restore soul power. Well, handy. The more soul power you have, the easier it will to survive a deadly choice. It's an abandoned desk. Hey, cool. It's a desk like you find in any other school. What's surprising is it doesn't look very weathered. Guess that goes to show how durable school desks are. I stick my hand inside and feel around. I got a plastic bottle. There's nothing in the bottle. Well, it might come in handy. Alright. Nope. Dust is so thick on the ceiling that just walking around causes a shower of particles. Alright. Well, that might be it for this room. Oh, hello. There are nonsensical scribbles on the blackboard. Alright. So yeah, nothing else in here. Alright. Well, go back. Move forward. Examine. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, that door's locked. Alright. Don't have a key. Oh. The broken window is letting in a particularly cold wind. Alright. Particularly cold wind. Alright. So I can't go in there yet. So let's turn around and head back. Don't want to go up the stairs quite just yet. Okay. Yeah, I figured that would be the same. Okay. Moving forward. Oh, good. It's an emergency alarm. Oh, whoops. The light on the alarm is very faint. Something might be wrong with it. I open it up and shine the flashlight to see if there's anything inside. Worn out talisman. Feel warmth flow through me. Yay! Got some more soul power. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Oh. Oh, those are the... Yeah, never mind. Okay. Fair enough. I'll probably mention about... Yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's go in here. Cool. This seems fun. Same one? Yep. No matter. No matter. Just check this whole entire place. Look. The fallen desk is slightly rusty. Turn the desk around and stick my hand inside. Got holy hard hat? I doubt that's very useful. A yellow hard hat for a child. It's got holes and is missing its padding, but it's likely not very effective and can be forced on an adult head with effort. Okay. Sure. Alright. Let's get out of here. Move forward. And search this area. Okay. Figures much. Oh. Okay. Is this locked too? Yep. Alright. Moving forward. Creepy. Climb the stairs. No, 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 no. Go back. Go back. Go back. Jesus Christ. Alright. Door. Alright. Fair enough. Whoa! 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 Okay. Alright. You got me there. You got me there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, now we'll go up the stairs. Let's keep going. We climbed up the stairs to the second floor. I feel something soft squish under my heel. I quickly pick up my foot and shine my light down. Oh, good snakes! The hallway is covered with poisonous snakes. Molly lets out something close to a shriek upon seeing them. Eek! Snakes! We decide to go back to the landing. Good. Good. Can we go home now? Just, it seems... Oof. You know what? I'm gonna go down, and we're gonna go to the other way and see if the snakes are there. Okay. I thought we were gonna have a trouble for a moment there. Oh boy. Alright, what's in here? Is there be another ghosty goo over here? No? Stop it! Stop it. It's not funny. Oh. Yay! Cool. I have a shitload of life. Or, AKA soul power. Oh. Pieces of concrete litter the floor. Oh, hopefully there's not snakes on this side. Oh, there are. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Alright. First floor. And I guess we'll just talk to the mirror then. Because that sounds like fun. I mean... Alright, here we go. This is it! It's the mirror I saw last time. I'm sure of it. Huh? Just then, a dull pain runs through my wrist. Like something is biting into my skin. To distract myself from the pain, I keep talking to Moe. It certainly looks normal. Yeah, what should we do? It's a dirty mirror. All the stains make it hard to see your reflection. I silently face the mirror, bringing my face up to it, to peer into its cloudy surface. As I expected, I can't make anything out. All I see is my own shadow reflected as a vague, shadowy lump. My shadow sways in the mirror. At least that's what I thought at first. I figured the shadow moved because I had. But the next time the shadow moves, a cold shiver runs down my spine. That's not my shadow. Something is in the mirror. Oh, God. Moe yelps and steps back. Well, that confirms I'm not hallucinating. There really is something in there. Every muscle in my body locks. I try to look away, but I can't even close my eyes. The figure's mouth twists. I don't want to look, but I can't even close my eyes. It opens its mouth. An odd voice pierces my ears. Live or die. Hey, am I pretty? Yes. You say yes. Oh shit. Wrong? I thought you say yes and everything's okay. Grunting cry as cold as the ice echoes from the other side of the mirror. My heart struggles violently to keep beating. Then all I know is an unending silence. Oh, did I die? Oh, I died! Oh, yeah, fuck. First death, boom, right in the bag. We're going to a great start. Oh, God, no, just skip this. Just skip it. I know. Okay. I don't need... There's like certain stuff I can use. It was, okay. Yeah, it was nothing in here. Went to the left, yeah. Huh? You enter the black... Oh, yeah, this is where the bunny is. Alright. Yep, got it. You know what? I never read the book. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. That's where we got... No. Wait, no, you said there was a bunny. You recorded a bunny. Oh, there we go. A mysterious black rabbit appeared in front of us out of nowhere. It's funny, but we've encountered so many strange things already that an odd bunny doesn't faze me at all, though this paralyzing dread might be a bit concerning. Anyway, first we have to find that mirror. Alright. Right, that one's locked. Okay. It's it's this way. Yeah. Then I look in the hole. I take a tool, use the open letter opener. Alright. In there. Feel. Alright. Go back. And I think we keep going forward. Nope. Alright. Ah, there's the other kid. There he is. I thought so. Door. Feel. There we go. Okay. Alright, we'll go back. Oh wait, no, there was a hard hat. There was a hard hat up there, I think. I thought. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not here. But I swear there was a hard hat somewhere. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, right, this thing. This thing. Okay. And then we move forward. And then over here, we feel it. There it is. Alright. Move forward. Yeah, it's locked. Alright. Another kid over here. Try this. Okay. Up the stairs we go. Don't bother with the upstairs because it's covered with snakes. Actually, let's activate the cutscene just for shits and giggles. Alright. Now, instead of looking at it, I want to feel it first. Alright, feel it. Oh, okay, well, we'll just look into it anyway. That's not my shadow. Something in the mirror. The figure's mouth twists. Opens his mouth. An odd voice pierces my ears. I can't tell? No? No? Safe. Alright. If I only had that red stuff. I can't see well. Are you a grown-up? No, I'm not. I'm only in my 20s. I'm the tallest in my... Yeah, I'm pretty old. I am the tallest in my class. Whew. Big people aren't allowed in school. Suddenly the mirror cracks. It cracked. Now I can't see. No more big people here. The figure disappears. Yeah! Yeah, because I remembered he didn't like adults. A scream echoes from the other side of the school. Moe sinks to the floor. They gasp in panicked disbelief for a while. I feel much the same. What was that? That was probably, Hanahiko. I couldn't say it. The word sticks in my throat. My mouth is completely dry. I can't believe this. I thought I wanted to see a ghost. But to see that one clearly... Moe seems to shake the encounter off and return to normal. Hanahiko's words swirl around my head. Our situation has done a complete reverse from where we were just a moment ago. I can't believe it was complaining about not knowing what to investigate. Oh, anyway... That scream, what was that? The guard we met outside. I doubt there's anyone else here. He might have seen something, whatever he is, too. It sounded like it came from far away, a ways down the hallway. That would be the other side of the school. Yeah, let's go for him. But if he screamed like that, something might have happened to him. Right as I respond, I hear someone whisper in my ear. Purify with red. I look into the direction of the voice, but all I see is darkness. Mister? No, it's nothing. Let's go. Cool. Cool. Great. Wonderful. Can we examine the mirror again? Huh. I take out the... good. No? Okay, we'll go down. We'll go down. Alright. Let's move to the other side of the... A bird cry breaks the silence. I guess there's a crow or something outside. No! Oh, God! Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, why? Why do you do that? Why do you do that, game? Oh, what are these cracks? Is there another ghost out there? There better not be. Oh boy. Ooh. Is that locked still? Yeah. Moving forward. Moving forward. I hear a noise like something slamming against the door. Is someone inside? I shine a flashlight at the door. Whoa! Oh, jeez! Out of nowhere, the door bursts open and something comes flying out. Eek! Oh, he shrieks and falls down. I recognize those clothes. Some kind of plant covers half his face. Ah, God! The part of his face we can see is twisted in anguish as he screams. No doubt about it, it's that guard. What the hell happened? Thorns are eating my face! It hurts! What's going on? Oh, he sits on the floor, stunned into just syllables. That. The guard suddenly rushes towards the entrance. And then silence falls once more. The only sound left is that of our shaky breathing. Once we catch our breath, I take Molly's hands and help them up. Our nerves have calmed some, but that definitely left an unsettling impression. Something terrible lurks here. We can't just sit around. I felt like I was paralyzed. I'm okay now. But Mister, that guy... Molly stares at the door. I wonder if Hanahiko did that. I don't know if you noticed, but I got the feeling someone was standing behind him. That's really no good way to respond to that. I let silence serve as my answer. What else could I do? No point in coming here if we're just going to stand here shaking. If we don't uncover the secret before it comes for us, why don't we check out the staff room? I tactfully avoid answering Mo's question. The guard has ran out of here. Something might be inside, some secret about Hanahiko. Yeah, you're right. Let's just be careful, okay? I covered my wrist with my palm, making sure Mo didn't notice. The moment I put my hand on the doorknob, the mark burns my skin, pulsing along with a beating heart. Cool. Good shit. I'm gonna save. Cause that was some creepy ass shit. And I do not feel like doing all that again. Oh my god. Staff room is chaos. The furniture is upended and the walls are... Was there a fire here or something? There are black scorch marks everywhere. Phew! Lloyd looks relieved as they come out from behind me. Whoa, it's totally empty. Anyway, let's look around. Sure. Huh? There's a door over there too? Looks like it goes to another room. Oh, as I search the burnt post, something falls from the top of it. Cool. Yay! 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 Talismans are the best. Nothing on the board. Nothing on the floor. Alright. Okay. It's kind of cramped in here. Is this a storage room? Seems to be. Hopefully there's something useful in here. It looks like a trap door almost. It's a I don't like that. Cool. Okay. Fine then. Right. Cool. Good job, mister. I knew there was a reason you were tall. Shut up. Alright. An old lipstick found in the lost and found box. The red color really pops. It's been used enough that there's not much left. A red pen with a cute character on the side. The cap is missing, but the ink isn't dry yet, so it can still be used. And children's slippers made of red rubber. There are traces of the owner's name on it, but it's stained and illegible. Huh. Interesting. Definitely interesting, to say the least. I think it's a school journal. The paper's deteriorated from age and bugs, so I can't read it. good. Let's see what's this. It's a well-built door, big enough to fit an adult through it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe. What? I keep my reply vague as I dust off my knees. Let's look around the room first. There's a bunch of interesting stuff in here. There's definitely something beneath our feet. But we better make sure we're prepared if we're going down there. Are you trying to tell me something? Should I go save? I probably should save, huh? Yeah, let's save. This game is giving me an auspicious feeling that I should probably save. Before I do anything else. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do it. Just use a damn tool. Oh, God, fine. Looks like the sliding door has a simple lock. Just sticking something in the hole for the screw. The key itself seems to have gone missing. I don't see it anywhere. What's this? Something struck in the hole for the screw. It seems that wooden thing works as a lock. I'll have to do something about that to open the door. Eh? Okay, fine. Let her open her then. Okay, what about the red pen then? Wow, you've got skills! Is it that surprising? Anyway, I need to focus. Whoa! Suddenly the resistance vanishes and the pen pokes all the way through. I put my hand on the door and slide it open without any issues. There's a red tube inside. Got a flare. A flare? What's that for? It's a signal light for emergencies. It's a good idea to always have one in your car. Huh. Okay then. But Moe picks something off the floor. It's a thorn, about as long as my pinky finger. That's what was in the hole. This isn't so not a coincidence. I bet he didn't want anyone to have that, so he put a thorn in the hole. Is he scared of this? We both took a look at the flare again. Oh! Huh? What? Why'd you turn off the light? That wasn't me. I didn't turn it off. It just went off. What was that noise? Hey, mister, what was that noise? Shh, be quiet. It's a struggle to not yell with my nerves on edge. I hit the flashlight again and again. Come on, please. The batteries were just working. I feel like I'm performing CPR on this thing. But finally, I got it. The door behind me warps threateningly. My mark burns in pain. Death is already in the room next door. There's no time and nowhere to run. calm down. I need to find a way out of this quickly. We're running out of time. A way to survive. We've got to hurry. Might want to go there now. Okay. Sorry, I've just been reading it instead of saying it. I have Moe into the hole. Then I slide down into the darkness after them. Ugh. I fall unexpectedly far, hitting my back against something. I grit my teeth to stop myself from yelling. There's something shuffling around above my head. If we had stayed there just a few more seconds. I grip my burning wrist with all my might. I must endure the pain for now. I can hear anxious painting. Moe must be right next to me. They're shaking so hard I can see it from the corner of my eye. I brace myself, expecting the trapdoor to break open any second. But the shuffling noise finally grows distant. Is it okay now? Yeah, I think it's gone. Suddenly my wrist isn't hurting anymore. Thank God. I thought we were done for this time. Anyway, where are we? What in the world is this room? I'm surprised this place exists beneath the school. Can you turn on the light? Yeah. I cautiously press the switch, being careful not to make any noise. Ooh. The scene captured in the light of the flashlight sends shivers down my spine. What? Moe slaps a hand over their mouth. For a few moments, all we can do is stare in silence. The disturbing scene, more horrible than anything I've seen before, spreads out before us. Anyone would be shocked by it, especially a kid. I take a deep breath and look closer. There's something twisting around the corpses. It looks like some kind of plant vine. Are those roses? The strangely sharp thorns and thin red petals. There appears to be real, live roses covering the corpses, carpeting the floor. My vision suddenly grows dim. Whoa! What the fuck? I see a woman's body trapped by roses, and a very seductive action. What is this? It's S&M porn. What do you think it is? These plants want you to see it. Oh, God. The tragedy that happened in this room. It's as if it's all playing out of my head. I could see it. The school teachers were bad. Stop. Stop. Roses? What are they doing here? Ooh. Did someone plant them? Moe's voice brings me back to reality. Yeah. I can't tell them that I saw some waking dream. I scrambled to remember the conversation. That's right, I saw the rose vines, then... Yeah, that's got to be it. It's not like they'd just spring up on their own. But... why would anyone do that? Did someone decorate the corpses for some kind of reason? Or did they die captured by the roses? Like I saw in the vision. Eek! Moe screams. What's wrong? Something moved. See? Over there. Back in there. No? Is something hiding in there? There's a bed with a metal pipe frame. The mattress is completely discolored, stained with something that looks like sweat. Someone must have been living here, and for a long time, too. It's a dried up corpse. The body's twisted in an opposition, as if it's still in pain even now. I hesitantly search the corpse. Something flashes within the vines by its feet. A round hand mirror. Looks like a gift for a young woman. A mirror? I guess someone was here after all. Ugh. Dried up corpse. Body's twisted in an opposition. Okay. I hesitantly search the corpse, but I don't find anything. Are they just all going to be in opposition? Okay, fine. Alright. Cool. Cool. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's perfectly fine. Oh god, okay, so let's feel the bed. The mattress is oozing dark, dirty water. It smells like sewage. I slide the mattress over and find a plastic sheet underneath it. I got vinyl sheet! It's pretty thick. Was it put there to protect from water damage? Top of the sheet is pitch black. At first glance, it looks like it's covered in mold. But when I spread it open, it crunches as dark red flakes fall from it. This is blood. I can't do anything but whisper, dumbfounded as I stare at the blood-stained sheet. Something murmurs in my ear, as if in reply. Their blood denies him. Part of me takes the voice seriously. I'm clearly hallucinating, but for some reason it calms me down. Still in a daze, I shine the flashlight under the bed. There it is again! Something's there! Moe's voice has gone very shrill. Then... Hey now, give me a break! I'm no monster, you know. I'm just a regular human being. Oh, it's a guy. Something slowly climbs out of from under the bed. It's a man in a trench coat. A person? What are you doing under there? The man looks bored. He scoffs. Same as you. I ran into that monster and escaped down there. Then you guys came. The man turns his back to us and jerks his chin. He jerks off his chin. He splatters his juicy chin juices all over the corpses. Anyway, I was hiding over there. His answer is believable enough. But why is he at this school to begin with? His presence raises a lot of questions. The man tilts his head a bit and peers at me. Then he snorts. It seems he's seen through me. You don't look like you believe me. Guess that's only natural. I haven't told you everything either. I could, but... The man looks around at his feet. We better get out of here first. We shouldn't chat at a crime scene. I think you're right. Always seems to feel the same way. Let's head back for now. You have somewhere to go back to? Good. Then let's get going. The man puts his hand on the ladder. He pauses and turns to us. The name's Satoru Mashita. I'm an ex-detective. Forgot to mention that. The man named Mashita disappears up the ladder. We follow him back to the first floor, but when we emerge, he's not there. Hey, take a look at this! Mashita's calling to us from down the hallway. Was it like this when you guys came through? Moe pipes up, voice slightly wobbly. No, it wasn't. It wasn't like this at all. Oh. Okay. Something's creeping along the hallway. They're rose vines. Thought so. I didn't see them before either. Interesting. The mark's color grows more vivid. A few hours left until death closes in. Am I working on a timer? Or is this just how the story goes? I guess we're back on the road. Some people naturally put others on guard, even if there's no particular ill will between them. That's exactly the type of person Mashita is. Oh, you've got some nice stuff here. The moment he climbs in the car, he makes a grab for my bag. Then he starts inspecting all of my stuff. I wasn't planning on keeping a constant eye on him, but he's making it very hard not to. Moe seems like the type to stick her nose in everything, but she's suspiciously silent, as if exhausted. Are you okay, Moe? Huh? Oh, yeah, just zoning out. You know, I'm fine. She doesn't look fine, but my other passenger is more of a concern right now. So, were you at the school because you were investigating something? I'm not on the force anymore, just poking around for my own reasons. Something I wanted to check. I don't doubt what he says, but that would mean he entered the school illegally. What were you... Let me ask you one thing first. Shita interrupts my question and points to my arm. Does that hurt? It didn't take him long to spot the mark on my wrist. Sometimes, it hurts the most whenever I'm in danger. Huh, is that so? Shita leans back in his seat, satisfied. I was investigating some missing people. Guess he's responding to my question now. That school came up in a number of missing persons case. Each one had some affiliation with H Elementary before they disappeared. Teachers, workers, people in the PTA, students and their family members. I was looking for them. Then Moe speaks up from the back seat. Were those people? The corpses down there? She doesn't sound as energetic as she usually does. Did something happen after all? Is her mark? Shita doesn't reply. Maybe he thinks the answer is obvious, or maybe replying to a kid isn't worth his time. But something bugs me about what he just said. If the school was clearly suspicious then... Of course, I brought up to my superiors. All I got for it was... He continues before I can ask, making a slashing motion across his neck. You got fired, huh? Disciplinary discharge. Something about sexually harassing the subordinate. Well, aren't you the greatest? That principal's gotta have some kind of political pull. I probably dug up something he didn't want to get out. That wasn't my plan. I never meant to uncover anything dirty. True, the school did not have the suspicious room. The school did have that suspicious room. Jesus Christ. It's not that strange. It's not that strange to think it would come up in some missing persons case. That would be common sense, at least. But common sense is for the world of the living. A spirit might have something to do with those cases. There's an awkward silence. In that sense, this isn't even a case anymore, is it? Sheeta sighs deeply. Who would believe it? Who would believe that there's a monster in the school killing people? It's personal now. Our problem, and we're on our own. He turns his wrist over and shows it to me. On his skin is the familiar mark. You too. Yeah. I sensed it as soon as I saw yours. I had a feeling this would be a problem. We're in the same boat, you and I. He has good instincts. We should talk more when we get back. At Kujo Mansion, there's some... I stopped myself from finishing my sentence. I shouldn't mention that for now. In any case, once we get back, we'll give you more details. Yeah. I'm sure that'll help him a bunch. Oh, I'm sure that'll help him a bunch. Sorry, wrong voice. Wrong character. They should really put in, like... Who's talking? But Mashita scoffs. Help, huh? You're underestimating me. When I get out of the car, someone's there to greet me. Welcome back, mister. You too, Miss Mo. I'm glad you're unharmed. Did you find any clues about the spirit? What? So there are others? This is everyone. Huh. What a reliable group we've got. Sarcasm is practically dripping off his words. So, are you all planning on continuing the search for that key, or whatever it is? We don't have anything else to go on. There's no other choice. I don't understand you. If the source of the mark is the spirit, it would be best to destroy the source, don't you think? What do you mean? The spirit exists. So all you have to do is kill it. Are you serious? Of course he's serious. He doesn't exactly look like the joking type. Even if we manage to kill it, will that really make the mark disappear? When I consider everything Mary's told me, it doesn't seem like it'd work that way. Even assuming it did, we'd have a more fundamental problem. And how do you plan to kill it? I'll figure something out. If something exists, there's logically a way to destroy it as well. He claims he can kill the spirit, yet he doesn't know how he'll do it. Where does all that confidence come from? Don't forget, I faced him once already. If we're seriously thinking of killing him... Mashita grasps his wrists. The little shit shot some kind of thorns at me from a distance. They hit hard enough to stick in concrete. There's no way to get in close to him. We have to make that a priority. Mashita pulls something out of the heel of his shoe and tosses it to me. It's a thorn, curved like a fang. The only reason I'm still breathing is because I was lucky. It won't happen next time. We need a plan. As we head to the entrance, I tell Mashita about Kujo Mansion. He takes it all in silently. Even bringing up the talking doll or Saya at Kujo's death doesn't trigger a reaction. Is he so unnervingly calm because he's already dealt with the supernatural? We reach the main hall, which is warmly lit. This is a strange mansion, but for some reason, I feel like I've come home. Acclimatization is kind of terrifying.
お疲れ様です。
Welcome back, Lord Days. That man is a mark bearer too, I see. Would you make the introduction? I update Mary on our investigation. In a strange way, we met Mashita. The mirror, the underground room full of corpses, the sudden appearance of roses. I really hate to admit it, but it's clear something supernatural is at work here. And the spirit that caused all of it, Hanahiko. There's no doubt that Hanahiko is the one who put the mark on Mashita's arm, too. But... flashback, flashback. What kind of chance do we have against a monster that can do that? Mashita says we should kill him, but is that even possible? Hey, Days. My train of thought is interrupted. Mashita's holding a leather-bound notebook out toward me. Read this. I picked it up in that underground room. It was caught up in a bunch of those rose vines when I found it. It was pretty hard to get loose. Did you read it? I skimmed through a little bit. It's got some interesting stuff. That's what he says, but he's not smiling at all. His eyes shimmer with a quiet anger. Dark red marks stain the cover. I have a bad feeling, but I flip through it. Rose petals fall as they become unstuck from the pages. The notes within are very detailed. The author was intelligent and well written. Reading through, it dawns on me that this was written by H Elementary's principal. The austere, meticulous letters on each page tell a ghastly story. Records of a young adopted boy's tutoring sessions. The first note is from 5 years ago. It seems the boy adopted by the principal was small and exceedingly cute. He enjoyed wearing skirts and makeup too. There was no denying that they truly suited a dainty, red-cheeked boy like him. But the principal had a hard time accepting such fancies. Bad habits must be corrected young to promote sound mental health, he thought. So he called it tutoring as a cover for his warped desires. Oh boy. They took a place in the underground room. Too many prying eyes anywhere else. There was no safer place than the school at night, once all the teachers had left. The principal stayed behind under the pretense of keeping watch, then tutored. He was a highly respected teacher. He'd even make appearances on TV. There was no reason to be suspicious. The only one who'd noticed anything strange was the boy's homeroom teacher. But she feared the principal's power and firmly kept her mouth shut. All from reading that book. As the notes continue, they are more and more deranged. They paint a horrible picture. It is of a totally distorted parent and child. My child gets weaker after every session. His delicate frame has grown thinner and his red cheeks are now darkened. His appearance is described in detail. But there is no malice or hatred. There's just fanatical sincerity, his pride as an educator, and a terrifying, smothering love. Ooh. It continues like that to the very last page. There's no mention of what became of the principal and the boy, but going by the current state of H Elementary, I can hazard a guess. You don't look so well, mister. What was in that notebook? Tsukasa peers up at me. He and the boy in the notebook are about the same age. This isn't stuff you share with a kid. I better just sum up the main points for him. That's terrible. We children are always the victims of the ego of adults. Stupid grown-ups are irredeemable. Freaked out face. Why, he'd say that makes sense. The revolting evil of the adults and the poor boy who became a victim. But is that really the end? If Hanahiko and the boy in the notebook are connected, then the boy turned into a monster. Is that even possible? Untimely deaths produce hatred. Death does not bring it to an end. Such festering sentiments can give birth to the supernatural. Monsters, ghosts, vengeful spirits, they have many names. I believe that you have all heard one or two such stories. Hanahiko is similar. Many words are hard to swallow. But after all those weird events, it only makes sense to accept them. If I turn back to the truth, all that will await me is death. Then Hanahiko really is a monster. We must form a plan based on the hypothesis. Ari is silent a moment. Then her jade glass eyes shift to Mashika. Incidentally, according to Lord Day's report, there are those among you who are considering killing the spirit. I shall warn you just in case, but that will be a very difficult job to do. Why's that? I could see Mashita narrow his eyes, but I made sure to speak up first. They are from the world of the dead. Just as the living cannot become more alive, the dead cannot be killed. The only thing you could possibly destroy is the cursed sentiment. So, what does that mean? It is as I told you before. Death and life existing together. If that is the origin of the mark, then a way to erase it will be there. By driving away the spirit, the curse will also be eliminated. So defeating Hanahiko is how we'll be able to destroy the mark. Setting aside how he can't be killed. What exactly is the key then? It is nothing more than a concept, so I am unsure, but I am certain of one thing. Fate ties the spirit to its place of birth. An object there may be able to fill the role of the key. It is a difficult concept to grasp, but that is how spirits are. Determining the nature of the key, that will decide your fate. I had a feeling we'll have to keep digging around H Elementary. We don't know what the cursed sentiments or the key to destroying the grudge are. Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. You will be required to be callous, to make use of the spirit's fear. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Remember this, and be careful. Alright. Oh, we're back here. Well, I'm gonna save for sure. Because, goddamn. Goddamn this game. Goddamn this game. It gets wickedly deep. It gets very wickedly deep. I got a shit ton of stuff in my bag. Of course, I don't get to level up my power, intelligence, spirit power, or dexterity at all. Why is he in my party now? Is he just part of my party now? Pure silver lantern. Yeah, I got that. Flare. An emergency item that was stored in the storage room. The outside is deteriorated and the label is smudged. It hasn't expired yet, so it could still be used. A metal hand mirror with flower and bird designs on the back. The mirror surface is cloudy. The mirror surface is cloudy, but it's still usable. Oh, whoops. A thick plastic sheet found in H Elementary's underground room. It's so stained with dried blood that it's impossible to tell what its original color was. Let's look at the files. The mysteries didn't end there. I heard a whisper in my ear that said purified with red. But it was with that eerie voice. Maybe everything's going on here is making me go crazy. Regardless, first we need to find the cause of that scream. The guard we met at the school gate was the one who screamed. He burst out of the staff room covered in growing plants of all things. And the pain was driving him mad. Did a spirit do this to him? It must have been Hanahiko. Which means inside the staff room is... But we have to keep going. Chased by Hanahiko, we fled into the underground room to find several skeletons wrapped in rose veins. A spirit of one of the victims showed me a vision of the past, a disgusting image of a woman dying. Entangled in roses, she was likely one of Hanahiko's victims, just like that guard. Even more surprising, a guy named Mashita was hiding in there. The ex-detectives explained all the victims were staff at the school of their family. Why did they have to die such a cursed death? What's concerning is a notebook Mashita found in the dark room. It claimed that some kind of tutoring was going on in there. The tutor was the principal and the pupil his adopted son. The delicate boy loved to dress up in skirts. Under the pretense of correcting bad habits, numerous twisted actions were performed on the boy in that room. He grew weaker and weaker. His teachers should have noticed. So were they just pretending ignorance? Roses covered the underground room in the school, the thorn that shot like a bullet at Mashita. If the boy in the notebook turned into a monster, was there a way to repel the spirit with a grudge like that? And that voice rang out in my head again. What did it mean by their blood denies him? Interesting. It's very interesting. Well, now we get an ex-detective discharged over a scandal. He claims it was a false accusation, but the truth remains hidden. Despite being fired, he continued to pursue his suspicious about H Elementary and received the mark from Hanahiko there. A young boy from a prestigious private school, his wealthy upbringing makes him polite and courteous, but he can be insufferable at times. When he's in danger, his true egotistical, self-centered nature peeks through. I see. Alright. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. Gotta... Okay, that's fine. That's all good. Talk?
そうですね。
The key to the spirit's grudge. It should be within H Elementary. Fate has tied him to that school. However, even I do not know what form it will take. Alright. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. Let's save it real quick. There we go. Alright, well this game is very intriguing. And I'm very curious about it. I am. Do we get to choose... Now we get to choose one of these two, don't we? Cheeky prodigy. Alright, well, we'll make a decision on that later. But thank you everybody for tuning in, whoever did. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe to see more videos done by me. We'll come back to this at another time. This is very interesting. And hopefully you think that as well. But we'll come back to this and see what holds in store for us. But we'll have to see that later on a later day. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I love you guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Bye!